is Becca, and this is Voices Unfiltered. I'm your host, and today we are here with Miss Applegate.
Y'all can call me Coco, though.
Okay, so I just want to let all of our viewers know that this is a safe place. So feel comfortable to say what you feel is necessary, and if you're ever uncomfortable at any given time, let us know, and we will help you. All right, let's begin. So, what are you comfortable about talking about today?
Today I'll be talking about my mom who has cancer and how I've dealt with it. You can ask me anything. I'm an open book, I'll answer anything, really.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so what's going on with your mom? Like, let's talk a little bit about that.
Yes. Okay, my mom has endometrial edema carcinoma. Took me like a whole month to figure that out. We're good now. And that's cancer lining the stomach. And yeah, she's dealing with that, so.
Okay, so what was it like in the moment that your mom told you? Did you figure it out before, or did you always have a feeling something was wrong, or was it just sudden?
Okay, so my mom told my whole family, and basically for about like a year before my mom got diagnosed with cancer, she was going through pain, just like everything was happening. She was acting different, and my whole family kind of knew something was up, but at least I didn't expect it was cancer. I think my dad kind of had an idea, my mom had an idea, but they just weren't telling us that yet because, they didn't want to like scare us. But then my mom and dad, we went to get my brother from College Station, and we went out to eat together as a family, and they kind of just told us there. It was hard for me to process at first because, once again, I was not expecting cancer at all. Yeah, I was just in shock for a while. I just did not understand. I was like, okay, let's just get rid of it, but it just didn't work out that way. So it's been complicated.
So how would you say you cope with it?
It was really hard at first because I just don't like getting sad about stuff like this, So I just tried to like avoid it. My mom would be like, oh, do you want to talk about it? Like, no, it's all right. Like, let's just not think about it, because there's really nothing you can do about it. But my mom and dad were both like, you probably need to talk about it, It's not good that you're just like keeping it in like that. So I think just talking to my parents like that about it, and then also them telling me like I can bring it up in church, So right after they said that, the first time I was at church after that, I decided to bring it up in prayer requests. And immediately from then on, it was easier. I'm like, okay, I can talk to people about this. So that's mainly how I cope, just talking about it, really, I also, like, sometimes this is bad, but I'll look up stuff on, like, TikTok and be like, So sometimes it's helpful, and I'm like, oh, this person's going through it too. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, because it's, like, bad stuff. But that can be good or bad.
Yeah, you definitely should remember that you are not alone. A lot of people go through this. Sadly, that's really sad to say. But a lot of people do go through it, so you are not alone. So what are things like now that you've come to terms with it? How are you adjusting to it?
I don't know. Like, I still haven't, like, really, like, cried about it yet, which is weird because, like, I cry, like, watching movies, and I'm like, this is way worse, And also, my mom has, like, a very big sense of humor. Like, my mom's the type to joke about it. She makes jokes about it all the time, and I'm like, like, how am I supposed to adjust normally to this if my mom is literally making jokes? But, I don't know. It's like, still, since it was just a few months ago that we found out, it's still like weird with my whole family. Like, none of us really know how to act normally about it, but literally just prayer makes the biggest difference.
Would you say that this experience has helped you get closer to God?
Oh, definitely, which is a sad thing. I thought about that for a while too. I was like, why does it have to be like something like this that makes my relationship with God closer? But, in the end, if it all turns out well, it'll be fine then. But yeah, I definitely will say me and my brother both have been like closer to God through this because prayer.
Okay, so how would you say that, like, what are some advice that you have for people who are going through the same thing?
Talk to people about it, pray about it. And another thing I want to say is don't wait to go to the doctor, We're all just a little bit upset because, like, my mom is the most upset about this herself. Since she was in pain for about like a year and a half, she says that she wishes she went to the doctor immediately because then we maybe could have gotten it all taken out, which we weren't able to do. So the second you have like a problem, go to the doctor. That's one thing of advice. And then another thing, just when there's really nothing else you can do about it, just rely on your family, your friends, God. Just don't let yourself go through it alone.
Okay. I asked this time that if you are feeling unsafe or unsure, to make sure that you call 988 if you need help. There's always someone out there. Perfect.